It's Sunday Night Hoops from Richmond, Virginia, and we've got a pivotal A10 matchup on tap. Dakota Dukes and the Davidson Wildcats take to court looking to claw their way to a key road win. But up to the task are the VCU Rams and Isis Thorpe, one of the school's all-time three-point shooting greats, fresh off a big road win of their own and seeking a move up the conference standings. VCU and Davidson square off right now. It's an A10 matchup tonight from the Siegel Center in Richmond, Virginia. The VCU Rams and the Davidson Wildcats. Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Mason, alongside my broadcast partner, Leah Secondo, a three-time Hall of Famer. And Leah, we've got a tough matchup tonight. We have Davidson, a second-year entry into the A10, looking to get that foothold in there, but they're in tough tonight against VCU. I'm Dan Mason, along with my broadcast partner, Allie LaForce. And Allie, let's talk about the AP Top 10. What do you see so far?
Top 10 meaning UConn number 1, UConn number 2, UConn number 3.
How are you going to beat them? Welcome back to AT&T at the Half. I'm Dan Mason with Leah Secondo. And Leah, this has been a really tough game so far. Robinson, Thorpe. Inside to Alazi. Underneath the basket, can't hit it. Ball bounced around on the rim, bounced back off. Underneath, another turnover. And here comes Robinson the other way, all alone as Pegram puts it in.
Nicely done, two-man game there, being unselfish with the basketball.
Pegram was streaking towards the basket. She's got 8 on the night now.
Robinson could have easily have taken that one in on her own, but unselfish play up the floor.
Going the other way. Here comes VCU. And Lacey pulls up for a 10-footer. In and out. Battle under the basket, and Latt picks it up. Wildcats have it. They're down by 2. Long. Has it attempted. Tomorrow at 6 Eastern, we break down every pass from the divisional weekend and take a look at who moved one step closer to Super Bowl 50 on NFL Monday QB, delivered by FedEx, only on the 24-hour home of CBS Sports. Inbound to Early. Long three-pointer, good. Hannah Early, the senior from Huntersville, North Carolina. Davidson goes back on top by 1. Wildcats are on an 11-0 run in the last 7 minutes. Looking to increase that lead to 15. Latt, leading scorer for the Wildcats so far. Early to Latt inside. Early will fire away. Rims out. Close. Mitchell in control for the Rams. Into Breelove. Can't hit it. Gets her own rebound. Off the glass and in.
That's the way to stick with it is Breelove as she goes back up with it in a difficult spot on the floor, but never putting that basketball back down on the floor, having the rhythm to go back up with it, and why not? She's a percussionist. She knows what the rhythm's all about.
Dakota Dukes picks up her 3rd foul. So there is the first time that we see a Wildcat in a little bit of a foul trouble. Breelove with her 5th point. Cuts the lead to 10. And here come the Wildcats.
Talk about the uncharacteristic offensive action that we've seen thus far this evening by the Rams, and their average, a little over 67, and tonight it's the stingy defense of the Wildcats that have silenced the Rams.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Latt hits one. About a 15-footer, and she sinks it.
I've been really impressed with Mackenzie Latt's game thus far tonight. Dan, she has been all over the floor. She's had her back to the hoop, down low. She's come away from the hoop, mid-range shot. She's made some shots pretty close to three-point land at different spots on the floor. Awfully difficult to defend an opponent with so much versatility.
16 points for Cadenzi. And Breedlove once again off the glass.
Breedlove's been the answer, came in off the bench for Coach O'Boyle. Able to establish herself down low because VCU hasn't had a consistent answer in the paint thus far.
Ball taken away by Robinson. She's way out front with Lat by her side. Can't hit it. VCU gets her own rebound with Alazy. Alazy fires up a 10-footer, no good. Davidson retains possession.
Coach Savage wanting the offense to kind of just slow it down just a little bit here. The pace has been with some havoc the last few times down the floor. Especially under 4 minutes to go with the points and 10-point lead right now, just trying to slow things down. But we talk about the hands and how the Rams are always in the passing lanes, able to come away with one there, the 8th of the night.
Mitchell gets the ball to Robinson, to Alazy. Back out to Mitchell on top. Thorpe will fire away. She's got it. 14 points for Isis Thorpe.
Tight defense there. It's almost like Payne is urging her on. Courtney Williams puts it in with the and one. What a great shot.
And that's why she's an All-American. She just keeps going and going and going. Nice defense here. Stop initially. That second effort, though, got to get around that ball screen. And if East Carolina got to step up and help. Where's the help?
How did you like that one, where if you go back and look at that replay, where Payne was actually clapping her hands in her face, saying, come on, challenging her, and she sure did.
Well, defense is not one person. It's a team game, and, you know, you have to play team defense. They did a nice job of stopping Courtney Williams originally, but then that team defense got to step up and make her give it up.
Lead stays at 8. Toure. Doesn't take the screen from Payne. She'll take a shot way off the mark. Quickly back the other way. Strickfield. Can't buy that one.
Bad shots on both ends there. Contested jump shots and tough shots in transition.
Nice shot. Shatorash leads at 6.
East Carolina drops back into man-to-man now. Got to play through the possession without fouling. Say sit down and guard. Move your feet. Help defense. Important here for the Pirates.
The Pirates commit one more foul. They'll put USF in the bonus. Courtney Williams, jumper. Battle underneath for the boards. A long 3 here. In and out. Canatelli misses. And quickly now, Crenshaw the other way. Underneath all alone, Hannah Shiley. A 7-0 run now for GW. And the lead is cut to 5.
What's really important in the zone and attacking the zone is getting the ball right where they did to the middle of the floor. But when you get it in the middle, you either have to attack or find a quick pass out of it and keep the ball moving.
Another 3-second violation. And Coach Jaber, you see the wheels turning. He shakes his head.
It's the second one on Sigmundova. He told me that she's not confident, which is her worst quality.
There's a traveling violation on Shively.
Checking into the Flyers.
Off the bench for the Flyers. That'll bring Giovanna Layfield,
Lauren Canatelli.
a sophomore from Louisville. Edwards calling for the ball ferociously on the right side. They finally get it to her. She backs up now. About 5 feet off the perimeter.
You got to attack the zone, get it in the middle. It's wide open.
Second and third chances there for the Flyers, which is something we haven't seen. Three-point shot for Crenshaw. Crenshaw put that right through the nylon. Here's Edwards right back, nothing. Layfield saves it to Burdett. Burdett inside. Underneath. Blocked. And now GW has it. Shively. Quick shot by Lauren Chase. And now the game is tied at 44. That lead dwindled fast, Allie.
I'd think about a timeout if I was Coach Jaber. He's going to make a substitution.
The last tie was 2-2 when we opened the game. You feel the atmosphere becoming a little more tense now. And GW has it on the turnover. Lauren Chase against Burdett. No foul. Wow. Tie game. 59-59. Minute and a half. The old school days of basketball, Allie, they used to call them barn burners. That's what we've got.
Get the ball to Jones.
Jones with the three.
She won't let you down.
23 points for
She
John
said,
Well.
okay, you don't want to let me inside. I'll just step out then.
Layfield puts it off the glass and in. Got the roll. 62-61. Under a minute.
If I'm GW, I'm going to Jones again. There's not a better player in this conference. There's not a better player on this team.
Lauren Chase. Scramble on the floor. Dayton has it, and Burdett picks it up. 31 seconds.
Down one, I'd attack quick. Try to draw the foul. Even if it's not a shooting foul, you're going to the line and shooting too.
19 on the shot clock. Edwards, she's going to shoot. Nothing doing. Grant Allen with it. And the possession arrow is Dayton. So they'll retain possession.